Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you all had a very good week with all that beautiful sunshine out there. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of July 11th through the 17th. And hello everyone and welcome. And I would also like to thank everybody at this time for all the people who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left a comment. To you I am gratefully appreciated. And I want to especially thank the subscribers, because that shows me that you're willing to come back every week and listen to your horoscopes. To you I am very grateful. Thank you very much for that. It shows me that you appreciate them. All right, Libra. Your first card out is the Two of Swords. So some decisions you have to make here. It's you have a stalemate, an inability or refusal to make a choice. A stalemate won't last forever. Your heart speaks up. In the meantime, accept that an uneasy compromise is better than breaking the peace. So there you go for the beginning of your week. And the World. So things are definitely changing. You've come to a crossroad. You've made a decision. You've done the finish line. Your mind's made up. It's time to start over in something new. And the Five of Cups. So definitely feeling like, you know, you've gone through the gauntlet. You know, having a little bit of remorse over what you feel you've lost, what you put a lot of work into, that sort of thing. You know, it's not as bad as it looks by any means. I mean, it's a feeling more than anything. So try not to let it get the better of you this week. You know, you're just sort of having a little remorse over, you know, some time that you've let something go. Now that could be a relationship or a job or some schooling. You know, you just feel like perhaps you've wasted some time in your life and wondering if that's all there is and if you've made the right decisions. But there's more. There's two behind you. So there's still possibilities and places to go and things to do. And the Hierophant. So, yeah, maybe you need to talk to somebody, a therapist, a teacher, an uncle, aunt, somebody who has some wisdom here. Maybe you're seeking them out to just get some clarity on some decisions you're making in your life so that you can get forward going with what you want in the future. So that you can spend more time on what's important in your life. And the Eight of Pentacles. So you're not afraid of hard work. You know, you're good at what you do. You're not ashamed to, you know, pick up your socks and do what you need to do to keep going forward. And it looks like that's what you're going to do this week. You know, you've got a lot of decisions to make. You're good at your craft. Maybe you're teaching somebody. Maybe somebody's asked you to become a mentor, and you're hard at work. You're not afraid of hard work. You'll see things to completion. And the Four of Rods. So you're on solid ground, good foundation. Things are moving forward. You know, things are looking up for you. You're off to a good start there with that card. You know, you've starting on a good foundation. So I think you may be thinking of going back to school here for something. You know, and you're wondering if everything's going to work out, and it is, because this is your foundation. It's a sure foot. You know, you're definitely going in the right direction. And the Nine of Rods. So you've been through the gauntlet. You know, people always telling you what to do, which way to go, and how to do it, and that sort of stuff. Whether you want their advice or not, it feels like you're always under the gun or under somebody's scrutiny here. But you're doing fine. You're doing the right direction for yourself. You know you are. So try not to let others get under your skin there. And the devil. So you're cutting ties with some people, I think. You know, some people that you just don't see eye to eye with anymore. You know, you felt tethered to them. Maybe that's a home front or something as well. Maybe you felt like you've stayed where you've always lived all your life because it was the right thing to do for the family and the relatives and stuff. And maybe you're realizing that that's not a good step for you, and you're going to cut the ties and move forward on your journey in life. And the Magician. So yeah, what the difficult challenges that you're facing, you know, you do have the Magician there, and you're just going to pull the answers in the right way, the right road for you to go. You know what's, you know, the right thing for you. You already realize that you're quite capable of knowing. You know, you're very decisive. You know what is the right thing for you to do, and how to go about it. Yeah, most definitely with the Two of Rods. So you have the whole world in your hand. You're looking out at your prospects. You know, you're going to have to make a decision, and you know that. Nothing is wrong, but nothing is right either. For you or somebody close to you, you feel stuck. You made a big decision that's going against your heart and can't follow through. So maybe you've made some plans for something, and it just went against what you believe, and now you're going to just turn your back on it and look out into the horizons and move forward. You're on solid ground, though. You know, as much as you don't think you are, you are. You've got people who stand behind you and will stand up for you and give you that feedback of encouragement. And the Knight of Wands. You have an active vacation coming up in the very near future. Maybe you're going camping somewhere, or going to visit some relatives, or taking a walk. Maybe you got some dirt bikes, you're going out and enjoying the countryside, you know, camping in a tent. So that's good. And the Emperor. So you having some communications here. You know, if you don't like what's happening in your life, or, you know, feeling like you're being dictated to, perhaps maybe you need to stand up and dictate back, or maybe you're doing that to somebody else and you're starting to realize that you don't like that feeling, so you're going to, you know, move on for the best of yourself. You know, because we need to demand the best of ourselves. We don't need other people to do it for us. Oh yes. And the Ten of Swords. So you've definitely been betrayed in the back. You know, stabbed in the back. You know, somebody has definitely let you down. You know, betrayed you. Somebody that I think you thought was a friend. You know, or a job. Someplace you thought was sound, and it turned out not to be even close. So it's unfortunately that that's happened to you. A friend, a relative, you know, somebody has treated you very badly and slowly let you down. Something in your life is coming to a painful conclusion. Could be big or small. Could be a relationship, a passion. Something's definitely coming to an end, and you know it. So You just gotta stand up, dust off, take the swords out, and move along. Nobody gets to treat you like that. And the Hermit. So you're feeling a little bit empty. You know, perhaps you're thinking that you need to just get away, get some clarity. And it's probably a good idea for you right at this time to just take a time out, go shut the bedroom door and put the sign on it saying don't disturb, and put your earplugs in, try not to listen to what's going on out there, and just take yourself a little bit of time here so that you can get your footing again and know which way is the right way to go for yourself. And the Queen of Wands. So a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're action orientated, they're full of energy, they're full of growth. Maybe this is a friend of yours or a relative. You know, they like to take adventures. Maybe that holiday or whatever you're thinking of going on there, that trip, maybe that's a friend that's going with you. You know, she's a good manager. She just likes to keep going at things. She's just a ball of energy. She doesn't run out. And the 10 of Pentacles. What a wonderful card. So, yeah, your things are going all right in your life now. At the end of the week here, things are starting to look up and look better for you. Things that last are on their way finally for you. Probably in the form of an inheritance. Money of some sort come into the picture too as well. Could be a business, a trust fund, or in your own home. Maybe you're borrowing against your home to have a summer vacation. All right, Libra. I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card for a little bit more clarity on this up and coming week for yourself. All right, angels, let's see what you have in store for Libra. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Truer words never spoken. There you are, for sure. Take a time out. Take your holiday. Enjoy yourself. And try to just relax. All right, Libra. On that, I'm going to say bye for now. Stay safe, stay healthy, and take care.